Snake Bite does a lot of damage. Actually maintaining Shower's control, but unfortunately punished for it. Eugen actually going to come through. Yampy will fall here. Upgrade to the Frenzy. Soulcast going to be really careful now outside lamps.
Oh, Artist got those right clicks. No, he doesn't. He goes down right away. Zeddy with the trade back. And we're in an even position, but it's Link that's going to be the difference maker, surely. Sulcus up close. Time starting to tick away. It's already halfway defused. Oh, that Molly is going to stop anyone from going through the wall, and they're able to just defuse it. Oh my, what a travesty here for Team Liquid as Forze pick up the pistol. I mean, Liquid are kind of forced to make a push pretty soon. It doesn't necessarily have to be A. The Yampy falls and Spike is down, so they might not have much of a choice. Curious sending the Spike through Bath, and with that completely isolated, this is going to be a full rotate from Forza and what should be a clear-cut round now. One pick for Sulcus. He's immediately shut down. Artist farming up that Hunter's Fury as we speak. 5 HP left, and oh, he'll go down in the end, but it's worthwhile. They've had a...
Actually, they're going to 3-man walks into Showers here. Look at this, the TP play, Mitch.
Complete crunch. Scream is dealing with it well, but the numbers are just too great. Zeddy with a double pulls it into a pretty advantageous spot for Forza, considering what they started with. Now 2 Vandals to play with, the Spectre there as well. And although the plant will come in for Team Liquid, they're going to be a little bit...
Yeah, Link already posted deep here. Yampy's actually got himself into heaven as well. You can see Forza aware of the possibility. Yampy will spring the trap, finally shows his hand. Find the first, but again, Forza just looking for damage at this point. Honestly, found the 2 kills initially. Can't escape with that weapon. Zeddy, the last man standing here. More challenging. Yampy finds the 3rd. Decent ult progress there, and an interesting round. Like I said,
unless they manage to somehow deal with Hudgens, so they'll look elsewhere for control. An Artist is waiting for them. Another creeping through the smoke as it dissipates. Link somehow gains the upper hand, and with that, the plant is in. Cryptic's tucked in on the corner behind the double boxes, now stands as the last bastion. Another round for Forza, and in quite convincing fashion, all things considered. I mean, the early round went perfect, and as you saw right there, there was no problems coming back into the site.
Yampy now going to pile on the pressure. The smokes will drop though, and this is where, with everything invested, they could have nothing to sit behind. Yampy tries to go aggressive, but Zeddy will shut that down as well. Coffee sits inside the Molly for some reason, will fall there. Now comes to a 2v3 here. Liquid will get the spike down.
Wait for those to refresh, get them down. And I mean, the good thing in a way, the fact that these players are all boxed in towards lamps, if he has good star placement, this could work out. Whoa, they run into a judge though. Never mind. Scream is just sat there waiting, and it is just freelo when it comes to those kind of judge fights, isn't it? Wouldn't be surprised if Liquid slow this play down, but they'll be reluctant to give up long control now that there's a weapon to be retrieved.
The showstopper popped actually. Come through. Artist will find another. Sulcus actually trades that one out. Cryptic Scream. Find kills elsewhere as well. This paint shell actually going to land a little bit of damage, or at least force. Oh, he's going to hear Sulcus, but no, can't catch the cross there. Sulcus close things out with a headshot.
Not quite able to land it. Now the movement in towards the site. You're going to have blast packs in, but Zeddy's closed the distance already with a judge in hand. The blast pack got him! Sulcus killed him on his way through. A freak accident that robs Forza of their best chance of defending that B site. Great shock dart, good damage, but there needs to be a follow-up here. They are retaking B with an operator. Hudgens is going to have to either do some great work and...
Discussing Yoru's viability and things like that, it's nice to see little pieces. Actually, Coffee gets very deep. So there's that orbital strike in lamps. Actually, Artist going to shut down Soulcast there.
Oh! Nice shot on the back of the reveal. Right through the smoke. Hudgens able to take one. The pre-fire up on top a little bit early.
For somebody to give something away, but... Again, the Guardian and the Bulldog's got to be a consideration here as well. They want to sit deep. They want to force the plant out. See how Liquid play this now. Not really in a position to be aggressive enough to find a pick.
And they were holding the bath crawls as well, so much information to play with here for Forza as they come back in. Great flash, and down goes Cryptics from the flank play. Now Scream's got so much to consider on this one, and Artist is the one to take him down. Very patient round from the entirety of Forza, but Artist in particular pushed through bath, got his position outside of spawn, and he sat there for a good minute. That is a big threat to this plant. Oh, that's so good. The gravity well in stops them planting, allows the tag to come through. Sugetsu pushes in at the right time. There's only 5 seconds left. They have to commit to this plant. If they can delay it, if they can cancel it, the round is over. Zedio gets caught by Yampy from afar, and Coffee's TP completely ruined. Very valuable too. He's taking the ult orb, so he's now just 2 away from getting his ulti coming into the final round, depending on what else happens here. 1 away. I mean, this is very dangerous. So Forze are going to buy up here. The Showstopper, on the other hand, there's going to be different expectations, and he's up down by Hudgen before he can get anything done. A second shot connected by the Viper. Lothar called it on the desk. He said, watch out for this Viper operator, but hey, he's dealt with eventually, leaving Sugetsu alone. A 1v3 in the first kill already gone his way. Link tucked up close, and Cryptic's incredibly low. If Sugetsu gets this first kill, it could be done, but Link comes in huge on that kill. I would say a free plant, but there's 10 seconds left and they're pushing out. What's going on for Forze here? They've given up so much control. There's 5 seconds left and Artist is alone. This round is done.
It's... draws a rotation out of Liquid.
Time to jump.
Not just yet, actually. Scream committed right now. He's going to find the first. Look at that. All 3 line up for him.
Yampy's gone onto site. They might try to isolate this duel first, but Cryptix is here to help, and the Classic might not get it done, but with 11 HP left, Sugetsu was not too much of a threat. That is the force buy from Forza.
Actually, the Viper will invested very late here. Link trying to charge down with the judge. We'll find Coffee. Actually, some trades coming through. It's 2 for 2 here for Forza.
They're not giving up just yet. In fact, Zeddy gets all 4. They don't think anybody's crossed over, though, so they're not ready for Zeddy to come out this quickly as the orb is being taken. Around he goes, and he gets blinded by his teammate. So Solkus gets away with a free kill, but the snake bite hunts him down quite quickly, leaving Forza with the advantage and the plant. But Yampy's still up close. He's managed to evade detection inside of this smoke. Those Seekers ultimately dealing with him, pushing him back. Yampy has to go huge here if they're going to have any chance, and he has no idea there's a player right down below him. Good attempt, but in the end, it will be 6 for Forza. The lamps. The progress slows drastically. Forza are going to just go for this plant, not hunting down the frags, and as they come through the wall, they've ran right into Cryptix. How have they let him away with that? The Showstopper basically to secure the round, taking down Hudgen, and Artist is a 1v3. That just is never going to happen. I'm at a bit of a loss, though, as to what happened with Cryptix there. How was he able to get 3?
I have no idea whether or not a flash through the Cosmic Divide there, and Cryptix is just playing an angle that's able to block LOS from it, but seemingly...
I don't care. I have a judge. You can see me. That's fine. I'll still kill you. And Solkus, well, he's only good for the 1. Good shutdown, but Yampy's able to find another. Now it's all about playing that retake. Yampy is kind of trapped, stuck inside of lamps, but it doesn't look like Forza are looking to push him just yet as I see Artist edge closer. There's the ultimate there, chasing him down.
So, what? Artist tried to follow up there. Yampy's going to punish him. He dips out again. He finds the 3rd, Mitch. What is this round?
What a way to close it, man. Yeah, that's such a common play, right? You pop the Yoru ult, you stand next to someone, and you tell your teammate, shoot me. Just shoot at me. You're going to kill the guy. Don't worry about all that sort of stuff. This is a fast round. Oh my, Forza are looking to really up the pace on this. They lose a player to a nade. But other than that, the numbers are going to be kept even and a plant is found. But Forza haven't been too successful in post plants, have they?
Find one on the way in here. Zeddy on bench. Maybe able to spot this out, actually.
Good shot by Coffee. That's exactly what they needed in this moment. Team Liquid getting shut down, and unless Yampy is going to make a real highlight play, that's another round for Forza. Able to run in and get 1, but he's left on 5 HP. I mean, surely he doesn't get much more done with that, and down on sight, Yampy deals with Zeddy. The shots from Scream landing eventually, and this is starting to roll Team Liquid's way. The Bucky in with a kill, the wall to get the defuse, and if you want to stop that Artist, you're gonna have to deal with this Bucky. The kill comes in, but he's taken down right after. This should be an easy defuse for... It wasn't got halfway, but he still has time. He's got plenty of time. 13 to 7.
On this replay here, you have seen the Yoru going first on A short without checking left. There's a lot of questions to be asked. Is the Yoru being used correctly in this?
As I say that, he's walking mid right now. He's going to find Zeddy, try and line up the second. He's going to do just that. That's the start you want, Mitch.
He's just waiting to see what happens at this point. There's 5 players to play up against, and you know full well they're going to be hunting you down. And it's Scream to take it. Well, the little 3K.
If there were any indicators, that's 3 players though stuck outside here, and 1 more to isolate. But look at that, Coffee. Find Shu with the classic, nothing else, but going to in position now to try and sit behind the box. Link got to be the one to take all that pressure. Actually trading back and forth here. It's only down to Scream and Cryptics. Scream will respond. Luckily still got that Vandal online. They go for a couple more taps and getting comfortable now, getting warmed up. A little bit of aim labs to close out the round, but things got a little dicey there.
With that strategy, Team Liquid have overrun the side. They've got a Viper wall that's now down, so they'll look to make the push. But look, Yampy's holding close with a judge, and they have absolutely no clue. Now they do. The info, pretty costly, but a good trade back. Sugetsu with the double, and it's now doable. They need to get that defuse in. Sugetsu keeps on giving. It's already halfway stuck. The cloudburst dissipates, but it doesn't matter. Coffee has every angle covered, and that will be the retake for Forze.
Sat back down to about 50 HP here, but he's played his life effectively. Cryptics will find 1. And actually, Artist a little bit of a slip up, but still finds that. Screen will fall. Down to just Soulcast and Cryptics now. And they're a little split, Mitch.
Last player standing.
That they are, with Soulcast being the final man. He needs the headshots, the third already found. In goes the shock dart, it's dealing damage. But is it enough? The Seeker coming in to find him and slow down that defuse, and he's done it. He's already won the round. What an incredible one coming out of Soulcast, and he's looking for this final kill as well. He wants to catch Artist moving towards the spawn, but time will save the day.
Actually going to stack up here behind a little trade off of the walls as they do actually cross just outside the bricks, and Zeddy gets in and amongst it. But Yampy, look at that, the trade comes through and Soulcast follows up.
The heal's in as well. Yampy's going to feel free to get a little bit more aggressive now. Just a very scary thought considering the shot he just hit onto Zeddy. Viper's Pit activated this time. Liquid going to be locking down that side, and
only needs to find a little bit of damage depending on the decay time, but I think just past underneath. Nearly. Spray's going to give it away, but Link not going to re-challenge now. And
I am happy to see the Marshal deployed, though. Always, when it comes to Breeze, especially. Oh, that was almost 2 players down right at the start. In fact, it still might be. Sugetsu does a good job to recover, and Artist comes in to help. That's, well, man advantage for Forze after a great opening by Yampy. Again, this B hold is so peculiar by Forze.
you spot the head there. Oh, maybe looking at the mini-map or something there, because Artist finds a freebie.
Ooh, that scared me, the snakebite coming out at an inopportune moment. Link is dealt with in another round for Forze at long last. That is a huge advantage, and Team Liquid would be running right into a heavy stack that's staring straight at them in a choke point. Luckily, Yampy opens up the space on that late Halls lurk that we saw. A Scream and Cryptics fall. Yampy has a lot of pressure on his back, and he's not able to deliver this time around. Forze completely wiping the floor with this A push. And Link is the final man alive, trying a little bit of a mid play, had great success towards doors. This time he's been spotted, and Coffee takes him down quickly. 5-3. I like what Hudgens doing, changing up his trapwire spots every round. Now, what?
That was actually disgusting from Zeddy.
I'm at a loss. They found 3 kills in the space of as many seconds, and at least one of them was a random shot through a smoke.
Recover this round here. Cryptics is actually in with the spike over towards B main. He's found another kill. Coffee will fall.
This is suddenly and scarily starting to look doable as Soulcast falls and leaves Cryptics alone and on 10 HP. And tag.
Well,
so he's gone. 3 versus 3. Scream recovered an operator. This is where things get very dangerous. This man now playing on the backside, looking for some players to claim heads on, and he can bail out immediately if he connects the shot, but he doesn't. Now Cryptics up close, Ghost in hand. He finds the first, and it's only one remaining. A clean finish to the round, and Team Liquid Now they even get another pick. I mean, this
Yeah.
looks like Forze might almost contemplate a save. They're still going for it, and every player is just dropping. I don't know how you feel about Hudgens' chances here.
Not great. Now.
Yeah, they're looking significantly worse.
Hot by Sugetsu, and he's looking for something outside shop.
Oh,
And he'll
and he's
find it.
finding it. My,
My God.
3. Well, looking for something and finding a whole lot more. Link and Yampy remain alone, and I think he wins this.
Yeah.
1v4.
All right, cool.
Easy enough. See if it holds true. Dash still online. He has the chance to get out of here. There's the first shot, dashing into the corner. Updraft as well. He's still alive. Yampy in with another. There's the Blade Storm to finish it, though. Sugetsu comes in to save the day.
Hey.
It's 7 to
Hey.
5.
He hits that first, Mitch. If he hits that first,
Yep.
I mean, with what we've seen, that's good for 2, right? That shot.
Oh, the barrels are spotted. That's a free kill. And there's 2 players here. Zeddy learns that the hard way as the flash comes to hunt him down. Good control for Team Liquid. Good spray by Scream. He's still up and at him and taking down Sugetsu. He eventually falls, but with Zeddy on 4 HP being spammed through the wall, it's a big play by Hudgen needed. Still undetected towards the back of the site, but Yampy quickly deals with him and puts 8 on the board for Team Liquid. A good pistol. And I doubt we're going to see a Force out of Forza. I mean, on Breeze, it's just so...
We need to greet them. And that's the information spotted early enough. We'll find both of them there. Shuts that one down. And Liquid, 9-5 now. The A split is imminent. Just Scream, look at that. He gets ahead of the wall. Gonna find that one. But actually, the ping. They come back to bite him in the ass. And actually, Coffee finds 2.
Yeah, that was huge. Opening it up through the double doors now into a 3 versus 4 shot. Ringing out by Yampy, but it's not connecting. These weaker weapons of the Spectres have very little chance of getting into this site. They now become the attackers. Yeah, I think Link was...
Go on.
He's angling to get the weapon, obviously, but
Yeah.
secondarily, like, there could be that... I didn't think I could like this man anymore. Oh, well, you need to know the angle. You can spray
Yeah.
that at Yampy. Now he's in trouble. They're pushing him down. Oh, no! That has fallen apart, a disservice
Oh, no.
to the best weapon in the game of the Odin, making it look like it's no more than a pea shooter.
Could be a lesser purchase here. So the opportunity to get even closer here.
The drop out. Oh, Sugetsu is being heard the whole time. And another coming down. They're trying to take the fights against Solkis, and he manages to clean up 2 before dropping. There's still 2 players on this A side. That door's opening up now. Hudgen walking out, and he was out of ammo! Ah, he's reloaded in the open. Well, that's a disaster, and Screen cleans up another double to leave Zeddy by himself. And he has got the Viper's Pit online and the Spike.
Toxin screen down.
But somehow I think this one's going to be a little bit too much to ask. Hold on. He's managed to avoid the operator a second time. And now the Viper's Pit goes
This is
up.
huge.
I might be eating my words in a second.
Planted.
Look at a clean plant. Again, look at this. Cryptics and Link very far away from this.
He didn't step back in. Pit is completely gone. He's repositioned behind the wall. Zeddy is playing some big brain games, but they've spotted him, and now they're ready to peek together. He needs to reposition, but he wasn't ready. Double digits. Team Liquid finally make it there. It has been a long road in this half. Looks like they've found their footing, at least in that round. Great attempt by Zeddy, though. Like, he was... I don't know how he managed...
There you go. The perfect timing.
No, he got them on that plan coming in. Viper's still inside her pit, and they know. I presume you're just going to drop that and look to face with teammates once they're nearby. This is going to be a slow retake from Liquid as they group up. You can see. Oh no, they're not even going to drop it.
Fury.
Solkis has his flash. He's going to flash out of this Viper's Pit as they take back sight. But Coffee's hiding. As long as the artist stays alive.
no.
Oh, now Coffee has to do it all. He's stuck on the backside, but they don't know where he is. Viper's still inside the pit, clearing it out. Coffee gets the first time on his side, but a good peek by Cryptics will buy them just enough to get that defuse in and put 11 on the board. That could have been a huge round for Forza, and instead they are going to have to fight back from a pretty heavy deficit. Lot to work with here, though. Bunch of ultimates still in their hands, and I think now's about the time they're going to be deploying them. This is where things get pretty tough, and this is the round they want to commit to. finds something. The Hunter's Fury blindly pop finds nothing, but the push from Solkis receives the same treatment. They're even going to spot the player up close here. Cryptic's now under heavy pressure, blinded up by the Seekers. A great execute by Forze. They overrun B, and now the retake is once again left down to Team Liquid, this time in a 2v4 though.
The Yampy as well with the Operator. Bladestorm available if he finds one, potentially. Might look to try and turn this back in their favor, but lots of ground to cover. Zeddy going to catch him on the cross there. Link as well. Not long left for this world, and Tsugetsu actually hops up over the wall to try and find something. They go up again, doesn't find that though. Screen really up close and personal, but lots to deal with here, and left out in the open.
Oh, Solkis! Double headshot, Seeker sent out, finding the victims. Coffee up close, Zeddy behind the pyramid. They have all that they need to make this work, because Yampy closes the distance. The dash! Oh, it's disrespectful, leaving Hudson all alone, but he still gets the first, and all the way! 3 kills as Forze claim double digits. What was that round?
Actually, elsewhere, going to find Zeddy. Getting a little bit aggressive outside of B. Look at this again now. Forze open on that, but wow, Coffee will fall. Artist will trade that out. Just Cryptic's left now. Hold on to B site for Liquid.
Hudgen's positioning in these duels is so good. Artist is taking him down through the wall.
It is.
Whoa, they're baiting him out for the time. See, the worst part about that for Hudgen is there is literally nowhere. As it comes around the corner, it's going to spot Scream out, who tries to bail. He's being tagged on the way. Sprays not quite connecting for Solkis, but Yampy comes out wide on the right side. They're hunting him down, pursuing him, and eventually dropping him to the floor. Numbers even. Plant possible. Scream, though, looks to swing and take a free kill even more. Going his way. Nothing but headshots from this man. Hudgen spotted on the fade back. Great flash. And there we go. A 3K. All headshots as it goes 13-10. And Team Liquid eliminate Forze here.